Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. I'm working in my Sisterhood of the Traveling Journal, and this is Judie's journal from Sisterhood Creations. She's the sister who started our group of 11. So this is the Canada group. She has three groups going. I think she's got two Canada, one USA. So this is her journal. Someone beat me to do her topper. Um, I was going to use this for the topper, but someone beat me to it. So I think I'll add a little bit more decorating on the cover. But first, I'm going to go over the journal real quickly. Judy gave us a lot of things to use in her journal. She says, decorate and fix a pocket page. Thanks for journaling with me, Judy. I had to fix her journal because it was cracked here and in the back. So I just added a strip of washi tape to make it a little bit more sturdy. I didn't want it to get back to her and it's cracked open. So it's glued down very well, and I chose some washi tape that would match her collaging that she did on her altered book. That's what she did. She collaged her book, which is beautiful. I love collaging, so that's what it is. So this is a nice size book, and we're starting with Trace. She did these decoration. She added little journaling cards to the pockets that Judy made. And she added another thing in the back pocket here. And this is Nikki's page. So she did this. The paper is handmade paper in the back. It's just beautiful. And she used what Judy gave us to use with. I'll show you after what. And she wrote a little note for Judy, which I'm not going to read. And she added a tag and some little ephemeras in here as well. So this is also Nikki's pages. She did a pyramid and she added little ephemeras in her pages. This is Aubrey. I'm not sure. This fell off and I fixed it a little bit. I added a flower, and so I'm not sure if it's Aubrey's or Trace. I think it's Trace because she says she loves pink. So I'm going to add this right here. Yeah. And here we are, Aubrey. She did in April. It will be Judy's 60th birthday in May, and we are in May now. Yesterday was Mother's Day, and she did a lovely page for Judy's birthday, which is really, really beautiful. Again, the background is really nice. I think she must have used a napkin here, and she made nice tags. I love this one with the hearts, really nice. And she added more little ephemeras here for her 60th, and this is very cute. Very, very, very cute. And here she made she used envelopes to make a little booklet. She used the avocado paper that Judy gave us to use in her journal. She used a paper punch, which is beautiful. I love the topper. And she made another little tag here. And there's a tag in the back. Oh, with a beautiful butterfly. So this is lovely. And there's more pages here. So for me, I decided to, I think it's on this page. Okay, so this page here, Judy made this, and she wants us to add an ATC card to the following sister. So Nikki made her ATC card to me, which I love. It's going in my book. I collect ATCs. I swap with people all over the world. So I really love this one. And I used Nikki's little envelope, since this one I wasn't going to use, since hers is going in my booklet. So I will be adding my ATC card to Carla, which is watercolors. I did mine in watercolor. I have a bunch already made, so I use this one. So this is going in here. And here I made a watercolor cluster a while back, so I decided to just glue it down on this page. It goes well with the book page. And in the back, I went all the way to the back. I was playing with my embossing powders and vellum, and I stamped this beautiful butterfly, but it wasn't standing out on the book page paper, so I backed it with black cardstock. And as you know, vellum is very hard to glue down because you always see the glue, so I stitched to make my pocket. Here I had to add a little bit of gesso to take the yellow out of the pages. And then I did some stenciling with Tim Holtz stencils in the Lost Shadow to go with my tag that I made. And she can use it in this journal or anywhere else. So for this page, again, I added the washi tape to solidify the book because it cracked. I had made this a while back, and I'm going to be using it to add here. So what you do is you open it. In here she has a pocket, and there's 2 pockets here with journaling cards. And that's it. And I'm adding a little Tim Holtz paper clip, mini paper clip, to hold it down. And I will glue this right here. So you know what? I think I'm going to be using double-sided tape so it stays on a little bit better. I should have done this before, but I forgot. Okay, get my scissors and my it's a bit too long here. Okay, you have to use a bone folder. Yep, it's good. And another piece right there. So that way I'm sure that it's not going to. And since I don't do mini albums anymore, I hardly ever use my my double-sided tape, so might as well use it here. There you go. Yep, I'm gonna add it right there. Perfect, straight, yep. And here we go. So that's done. I already signed this page. I'll have to sign this one before I'm done. So I don't need this anymore. So now I will be decorating the top, but before that I will be showing you what Judie gave us to go with her journal. So each sister has an envelope that she made for us, And we have all kinds of goodies in here that I will be using. We've got a beautiful piece of lace. We've got avocado paper. We've got all kinds of goodies. So each sister has one. So I'll be mailing this with my journal. She gave us a lot of stamps to use. I added some stamps to her envelope. Here she gave us some avocado dyed paper to use in the journal if we wanted. Coordinating papers to use in the journal. So she gave us lots. Little corners, which she used over here. Oh, I'll glue this down. Okay. And she gave us some beautiful music sheets music paper that we can use. But I'm leaving it for my sisters because I have a lot. So maybe some of my sisters do not have music sheet. So that's that. And for the topper, I was thinking of adding flower. I've got tons and tons of flowers. And I made another little butterfly here in black embossing. And I've got some leaves that I want to add behind my flower. So that's my thinking. I don't want to hide anyone's work here, but I'm just adding to it. So I think that's going to be pretty. Like that. That's what I'm thinking. And I'm going to add some leaves. I've got pieces of leaves here that I'm going to add over here like that. And like that. Under the beautiful embroidered bee. And I've already used my sage, bundle sage to, she used some cheesecloth, but it was white, so I just tinted it a bit. So just adding a few things. So that's what I'm going to be doing. So I'm going to start with the flower, but I'm not going to glue everywhere. I'm just going to glue the middle, and I'll come and put my leaves around it. I want to use what I have. So that's going to be glued right there. Oops. I have to hold it down a bit. Yep. So I'm going to glue this leaf right under there. Oops, it's not gluing. How come? How come? Maybe I'll glue on the leaf. Yeah, there we go. So a little leaf here. Yep, like that. That. And another one right there. So I don't know who did the topper. It's not signed. So she'll have to tell Judie who did the topper. I'm going to glue the leaves here. There was little pieces I had, so I'm going to use them. Perfect like that. I like it. And the butterfly will come right in here. I think it's pretty. So let's glue this down. I'm going to glue the antennae, I think, for plural. There we go. Oops, a bit here. And let's do it right there under the leaf. And not the leaf, but the petal. I like it right there. Yep. Just to add a little something to Judie's topper. And here we go. All done. And I'm going to sign my pages. Well, I'm not going to sign here because I don't want to put my initials on top, but Judie will know that I added a few things to this beautiful embroidered bee. So here we go, my friends. That's it for Judie's journal. I'm quite happy how this turned out. Oh, and I forgot, I also gave her a hidden paper clip that I made with my watercolors in watercolor, and she can take it out and put it somewhere else if she wants to. I didn't add anything to it. So that's it. So I hope you enjoyed this. And this journal is be going out in a few days to Carla. So take care, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.